Hey guys, it's Alexi coming at you with this week's installment of Retro Gaming Goodness. As we go through the month of August, we uncover a few more gems to add to our collection, both with games and consoles. While the action might take a bit of a backseat this week, we always make sure to keep the excitement at a high enough level. Don't worry, we won't be staying up anytime soon. This week, we have two chill titles for anyone who wants to have fun while taking things easy, and a cool new console that can definitely add to that much-needed R&R. We keep our retro news hot and fresh, so stick around if you haven't gotten your weekly dose. But before that, make sure to like and subscribe so you'll always be up to date with the latest retro news. Click that bell icon so you'll know exactly when our news goes live. Let's go! It looks like Commodore 64 owners are eating good this month because Retro Gaming with Jeffries is working on an interesting multi-party game that just might be the star of everyone's show once it comes out. This one's called Mega Wizards. It's currently a work-in-progress build, but it shows a whole lot of promise. As of right now, there's little info on the game, but thanks to a short preview online, we have a better idea on what we're getting. We can expect a simple game with easy mechanics, which is something you'd expect from a C64 title. Since the colors are nice, the music has a tippy vibe, and that multi-party nature is always something to look forward to. If you're a fan of the classic Warlord games but wanted a bit more fast-paced and competitive, it's best to keep your eyes peeled for Mega Wizards. Now, the party won't stop, it'll just slow down a bit, just like taking a vacation in a semi-literal sense. If you have a Commodore Amiga and want to get away from the usual hustle and bustle of everyday life, you can go out of town from the comfort of your seat with Holiday by Life School 22. If you need a clearer description, this game will have players trying to, and I quote, survive for 11 days in a climate of heat, humidity, and the air smelling sweet like ripe bananas at a Spanish resort, end quote. We know it sounds quite challenging, but isn't every vacation? It plays like any classic text-based, choose-your-own-adventure type of game with real photos of different places, and a variety of options that'll lead you down a given path. This is definitely a game where you take your time, enjoy the scenery, and make the right choices so your vacations ends on a good note. So if you don't feel like stepping out, but want to enjoy a good, challenging out-of-towner, then Holiday might be for you. You want handhelds? Of course we want handhelds. Thankfully, our good friends at Anbernic have some really nice handhelds that are tailor-made for the fans. Anbernic has a very active community and they've been clamoring for console of particular sensibilities. That being a vertical version of their popular Android-based handheld, the Anbernic RG405V. So they gave it that vertical Game Boy aesthetic and called it the RG405V, which actually looks pretty good. It comes in different colorways, including the classic RG351V wood finish. In terms of their track record and aesthetics, the RG405V is definitely an outlier, being a bit rounder and smooth along the edges compared to most. It might be everyone's cup of tea, but it's definitely a cute-looking console. While it's already an officially confirmed device, we've only gotten a quick rundown of specs, like 4-inch IPS touchscreen, a Unisoc Tiger T618 chipset, a Mali G52 GPU, 4GB of LPDDR4X RAM, and of course, an Android 12 operating system. There will be more to unpack as more details on the RG405V come out, so we'll make sure to be aware of its cuteness in the near future. And there you have it, another week of sweet retro gaming goodness. If you have suggestions for any news to cover, or if we missed anything, you know the drill. Let us know down below. As always, don't forget to like the video so YouTube's algorithm shows us some love. Again, I'm Alexi, and I'll catch you all again next time.